Beech 666, calling ground, say again.
Chicago Executive Tower, Beech 6664 November. We are at Atlantic Aviation, ready to taxi for a northwest departure. We have information, Foxtrot.
Beech 6664 November, executive ground, runway 34, taxi via Lima, cross runways 12 and 6.
Taxi to runway 34 via Lima, cross runways 12 and 6, Beech 6664 November.
Beech 64 November, say again, direction to VFR departure.
6664 November is going to be departing to the northwest.
Thank you.
And Lima to Atlantic with you, thank you.
He sounds old. Probably just his airline captain voice, huh?
Booster uniform, clear for takeoff.
Booster uniform, clear for takeoff. Left turn to the northwest.
64 November, 34, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 64 November.
Go up another half mile, start the right base.
And a half mile, start the right base, 370.
He's trying to squeeze us in a gap.
Yeah, I told the guy to extend.
Chicago's 1 Bravo Whiskey, I was told they'll call me for departure. Multiple inbounds, so they're scrambling a little bit out there.
Roger, you have India, how long?
Oh yeah, look at that, he got
nearest inbound's 12 out, so I told him I just got one. Hopefully we'll get you going here in the next couple minutes.
Alright, thanks.
64 November, traffic off the departure and also northwest bound 34, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 34, 64 November.
370 Golf number 1, 34, clear to land.
Clear to land, 34, 370 Golf.
Whoa. Nose down, airspeed 80 on climb out.
Your call sign, he says it's going to be about 5-6 minutes. As soon as we get the call back, I'll get you going.
Alright, thanks.
Got a bird at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, they're all over the place. I was talking to Caitlin about that. She pointed one out to me. I said, you know, they can do damage if you hit them, but you're more likely to do damage trying to avoid them. So just fly the airplane. Don't
stall yourself and spin.
Don't duck or
tear the wings off or anything like that.
500 feet above the ground, make your first turn. And now I've told you just about all you need to know to fly the Sundowner out of Chicago Executive.
Good.
633 uniform, King Air traffic, head northwest your position, 3000 inbound executive. Remain west of the track.
Alright, well, we're west right now, and let us know if we need to do anything else with the uniform.
64 November, same thing for you. And that's head northwest, you inbound, King Air 3000.
64 November, we'll be looking.
Alright, how about left 360?
Okay. Do you like clearing turns or just a slow turn?
We're not going to stall, so just maintain everything here. Solid airplane feels mushier when you do this to it, huh?
Yeah. You lose a little, the lift stuff all changes with your
right.
turn. I climbed a little bit too.
Absolutely. And if you do the same thing to the right, you'll probably descend a little bit. You have to get used to the nose position on the horizon when you're doing the turn. When you practice a steep turn, it's even more pronounced, the difference between right and left.
Monroe traffic, entering
roll out, go back down to 2700, just pull the power back and let the nose drop down, but keep your airspeed. Okay, if your power quit. Your engine quit right now. Where would you put the airplane?
If the engine quit right now, I like that field right off the right wing. We could bank over and probably hit that.
08.
That's right. Do you see it right in the...
Underneath.
It's not quite
I
on the
can't see it
wingtip,
now.
but if I dip the wing a little, there it is.
Yeah.
Big field right there.
All right. And what else would we do?
Well, we would do the checklist. We make sure we put the carb heat in, make sure the mixture's rich, make sure we're on a fuel tank that has fuel in it. So I would put on the fuel pump, change it to the right tank, carb heat full, mixture, pitch for best glide, which I think is 79 knots in this aircraft. Did I miss anything?
Brief your passenger.
Yes, yeah. Forgot about that. Yep, the engine is out. We are going to put it in that field right
Call
there.
whoever you were last talking to.
Get a little...
Not just, I'm out here. Come get me.
Help.
Send the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Okay. Straight ahead, power off, stall.
Straight ahead, power off, stall. There's the stall horn. There's the brake, so we're going to dip the nose, put the power back in. And recover.
Interesting. The VSI went 1,000 feet, and we didn't travel far at all. Very good. All right. Somebody's departing. You see them?
I see him. Lake in the Hills traffic, Beech 64 November is on a 45-degree downwind for runway 8, Lake in the Hills.
Lake in the Hills traffic, Warrior 43020, turning left, crosswind, runway 8, have traffic in sight, Lake in the Hills.
And Lake in the Hills traffic, 64 November is on a downwind for runway 08, have the departing traffic in sight. And Lake in the Hills traffic, Beech 64 November, turning left base, runway 08, Lake in the Hills. I got a little wonky. It must be a little wind, or maybe it's just me. And we don't do carb heat for routine approaches in this aircraft, right?
I don't think we need to.
And Lake in the Hills traffic, Beech 64 November, turning final, runway 8, Lake in the Hills. Well, that's a good way to get cross-controlled there. Got to be careful not to do that. Not accidentally, anyhow.
Did you learn to slip? When you, yeah, silly question, Madeline. Wait a second, and I don't have to ask.
I jumped the gun a little there. No, that's okay. That's a reasonable...
Well, some people do the crab thing and kick it out, and I prefer to keep the center line rather than...
I didn't learn to slip until fairly late in my training.
You're kind of...
Oh,
okay.
Little side loaded there.
Yes, that was nice.
Well, it wasn't
nice
perfect.
Fix. I'm pleased.
Well, good.
All the way down to the end. I was about to say, you really are, and then all of a sudden you touched the right wheel and the airplane straightened out.
Warrior 43020, turning left final, runway 8, Lake in the Hills.
And Lake in the Hills traffic, Beech 64 November is just going to roll to the end of the runway, and we'll be out of your way shortly. But, yeah, no, I wasn't 100% happy with the... can we turn off here, or keep going?
You can, yeah. You can.
Okay.
Might as well not make the other guy nervous.